Here we go, guys. Episode 9 here. We are facing Chennai Super Kings this time back at home. We lost to them so bad. A few changes to our team this time. Finally, some changes. Rashid Khan is being rested for this match. We're getting Mohammad Nabi, and I'm also getting in Virat Singh for this game in place of Abdul Samad. Chennai seems almost the same, which has beaten us the last time round, so it's going to be an interesting affair. There you go. We win the toss and we're gonna bat first. We chased the last time round. Faf du Plessis got a century and all, but this time looks like we are in for some interruption. Rain has stopped play, so the match has been reduced for 18 overs. So that would be meaning some powerful hitting required from our end. Just assist the wicket. It's a bit cloudy at this point, so it's gonna be. And the outfield obviously is going to be slow because of the wet conditions, damp conditions here. Josh has over well ball, first ball beaten. David Warner faces his countryman and hits him for a boundary first up. So that's 7 runs of the first over. We'll keep going. We're gonna have Johnny Bairstow. Yep, up in the aggression. And there you go. That is the Johnny Bairstow we know of. A 6 straight up, first ball, and that is 6 again, so he certainly knows how to welcome the new ball bowlers. That is good start. Now there you go. There you go. These two feed off each other's energy. Really promising, these two players. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going, guys. It's not out. That is not out. So 33 in 3 overs, going at 11 runs an over. We know it's gonna slow down once the spinners are in, so we gotta bank on these spaces to get our runs quickly. What a shot, straight down the ground. That's a 6. That is a 6. Oh boy, is it going all the way? It is going all the way. Good start. Good start to our innings. 4 overs 48, going at 12 runs an over. And spinner straight in. Chennai is known for this. They bring their spinner straight away in the power play. But there's no stopping David Warner here. Captain's in form. Johnny Bairstow continuing the form he's in. This is good news for, oh boy, just as I say, Lungi Angidi strikes. Johnny Bairstow has to depart. It's going to crash into the middle wicket, so that is a 23 in 16 balls. Not a bad start. 50 partnership between these two. We haven't seen both of them click together, so that's something really good for us. First ball, Ken Williamson. Ticked on his leg. I wouldn't really call it a leg glance, but that's a welcome boundary. 63 in the power play. Probably one of the better power plays this tournament. So Mitchell Santner is back on. Santner bowls his countryman now. And that is dealt with straight and over the boundary. That's a 6. And Lungi finishing his spell, and I think he might have struck. Yes, he did. He did. He got 2 important wickets. Kane Williamson, Johnny Bairstow both departing. That means Manish Pandey will be the new batsman in. And Mitchell Santner into his third over. Oh boy, looks like that is out. This is the issue with us. The Chennai, they know when to make these breakthroughs and the levers reeling down there. So just need to make sure we get to a respectable total. We don't have Rashid Khan today. He's been rested. Oh, that was, my heart was racing as the ball was in the air, but that has safely reached the boundary. So very, very good over from Mitchell Santner. A comeback over from him. And more pressure on us from Chennai and MS Dhoni's team. Ravindra Jadeja is into the attack now. So There you go. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Vijay Shankar has been handy with the ball, and we are hoping he comes good with the bat as well. Meanwhile, David Warner, just not really the kind of start we want. At 87 for 3 in 11 overs with 7 overs to go is not a bad score. We got Virat Singh, Riddhiman Saha, Mohammad Nabi to come in next, so I think we can up the ante here. Oh, that's edged. That is safe. More and more dot balls happening. There you go. There's another dot ball. I don't think that's crashing the wicket. I don't think it even hit him inside. See, there you go. Outside the line is the impact, so that can't be given out. We need some boundaries here. Come on, David Warner. There you go. That's more like it. That is more like it, boy. There you go. Boundary again. Back-to-back boundaries to end this over. 9 runs coming this over. We hope we can get to R, and Piyush Chawla comes in. He's bowled really well against us in the second of the innings, but we hope it's not going to be a story. But there you go. Off the mark, Vijay Shankar. That brings left arm. That brings the leg spinner to a left-handed batsman, which might be going our way. Probably. Is it out? Is it in? Is he in? No, it is not out. So Vijay Shankar survives that. There you go, scorching shot. That's a lovely shot. I mean, just soft hands. Find your gaps, place it right. There you go, that's edged, but that'll safely reach the boundary. So 10 runs already in the first 5 balls. So not a bad over for us after all. Make that 14. Vijay Shankar is starting to deliver for us. 24 in 17 balls. He is really getting onto the task now, as David Warner will be looking to get some quick runs for us here. That's a top shot. That's a top shot. Well played. Well played, Vijay Shankar. It's a full toss. He got it. There you go. That's gone all the way. 11 in 5 balls. We are looking good. We are really looking good. Much, much better than the just over jinx it, but that was still a good over. 11 runs off it. So 4 more overs to go. We are 121, so we can't settle to anything less than a 160 here. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Definitely. There you go. There's another edge. So Spinner's getting some purchase of his wicket as the overs go by. We just got one spinner today. That is Mohammad Nabi. Probably we should try Kane Williamson. Oh, that's a shot. That'll go for a boundary. The paces are back in, so we need to make sure we get this one. Ah, there you go. There you go. Josh Hasselhoff strikes for us. That means we are bringing in Virat Singh ahead of Mohammad Nabi. Just see the potential of this guy. A left-handed batsman, off the mark with a boundary. He sure is showing some promise here. Chawla to Warner. There you go. That's true. It's going for a boundary. That is a boundary. Well played. Well played, David Warner. The captain's going good. Straight down the ground. That's a boundary. So one final over to go. We are 146 for 4. We can hope for some good quick runs here. That's it. Oh, played in a miss. Virat Singh. David Warner hits that through into the gap. That's a boundary. That's the boundary to end this innings for us. 152 for 4. We could have tried better, but then I think this isn't the easy wicket to bat on as it seemed to look while David Warner was batting. 68 in 44 balls. Not the most fluent of innings, but we'll take it. 152 is the target to defend in 18 overs. So there you go. More rain here. Oh boy, the target is now 17, 7 overs. So this is not really ideal, you'd say. DLS, we got the DLS pass score right here, so we gotta keep an eye on that. So 7 overs, that would mean one bowler, two bowlers can bowl 2 overs, and the remaining bowlers has to bowl only 1 over. So it would be pretty much tactical from here on. Duplessis, oh, in there! I thought it was traveling for the boundary, but well fielded there. So that's it. 7 runs from Bhuvneshwar Kumar's over. And there you go. Khalil Ahmed strikes straight away. So Rituraj Gaikwad is out. That brings in Ambati Rayudu to the crease. Khalil Ahmed, that's a good start. That's a good start, you would say. That's a 6, is it? That is a powerful blow from Faf du Plessis. They need more of these. Oh, that's it! That's it! Century man is out. Faf du Plessis departs, a man of the match who tormented us after a catch drop in the last game. We get him right up, but that means Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the chase master, is in. So this is going to be difficult, and this is going to be very interesting how it goes. Going with Siddharth Kaul here. It's still power play, guys. Is it power play? No, we can actually spread the field. So I think I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. Get the fielder up. Get Speedo here. And MS Dhoni. Where do we put fielders for MS Dhoni? He'll find the gaps somewhere. He's pretty experienced at this. Just spreading the offside field for him. Because I want the bowler to bowl much on that offside land. Yeah, that is true. 5 fielders inside, so yes, there we go. Siddharth Kaul, this is a big over. If he can keep it quiet. MS Dhoni, there you go. I told you, he's gonna find the gap. If you're gonna hit sixes, you don't need the ball. It doesn't really matter where the field is. There you go, 6 and a 4. This is getting bigger and bigger. And MS Dhoni isn't stopping. He's gone for a 6 again. This isn't helping us. This is 35 and 24 balls now. Boy, this isn't what we're looking for. Bring him now, Mohammad Nabi. I'm hoping he can do something here for us because MS Dhoni, 4 balls, 17 runs. What a player he is. This is insane the way he goes for these boundaries and makes, I mean, he looks any total little. That's how good MS Dhoni is. Oh boy, this really turned the tide towards Chennai, so we need some dot balls, we need some good overs going on here. So Mohammad Nabi, good over, quite over. But is there a 6? Yes, it is a 6. That really spoils the good over from Mohammad Nabi. So 27 runs required in 18 balls. I think we had enough of Siddharth Kaul. We're gonna get Vijay Shankar, the man who has been getting us wickets throughout the tournament. Just hope Dhoni doesn't really go for it. He does. MS Dhoni off the mark, the boundary of the server, but that's a good over. 7 runs from this, 20 runs in 12 balls. Should we go ball by ball? We got Khalil Ahmed and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Should I think, I mean, I think I'm going to take this gamble. I'm bowling Mohammad Nabi for this over. And I will use Bhuvneshwar Kumar for the final over. Yeah, Khalil Ahmed's good. 2 wickets for 9, but I think if I can extract something off this wicket, that would be awesome. We're gonna go every ball now. 12 balls. So here we go. Mohammad Nabi to MS Dhoni. Oh, there it is. Just going to be a single, or is it going to be 2? Yeah, it's going to be a single. He decides against going for the second run, so that's not bad. And we'll spread the field here. Spread the field for Ambati Rayudu because we can afford to have 5 fielders outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll bring this fielder in. And we'll push in here. So I think just making sure we're not conceding the boundaries at this stage. So Mohammad Nabi, we need his experience. We're straight down the ground. Will just be a single. Kane Williamson cuts it off. It's 18 in 10 balls. MS Dhoni now. Oh, straight down, straight down, straight down. There's a fielder there. We got a fielder there. So it's 3 balls, 3 singles. So far, so good. Just change our length there a bit. Not being predictable as such. So, okay. Straight to the fielder, but there's Campo for a single. So MS Dhoni is back on strike now. So 16 runs in 8 balls. Yes, it's still Chennai's game, you would say. And it's MS Dhoni's time to guide it through the gap, but that will be straight to the fielder. It's a good over from Mohammad Nabi. If we can keep this ball out of reach of Ambati Raidu, that will be pretty good. I'm just going around the wicket now. Oh, did he find the gap? He found the gap. That's a bad idea to go around the wickets. So Chennai needs 11 of this final over. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar would be bowling this over. So there you go. Chennai is in good command. I mean, you can say, you can argue that if this match was an 18 overs match as it originally was, the target would have been 152. So things would have been different. The way the chase would have been, it would have been different, because now we are just scampering for that 1-2 over bowlers. And the problem was Siddharth Kaul has conceded 19 in that over, so that just got things not going in our side. So MS Dhoni, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, first ball. Oh, it's a good ball. I gotta say it was right in the deck, but he couldn't really do much about it. So, and now the struggle begins again. I'm getting a feel straight up because I know Raidu is a class player and he can really get that going. I'm getting a slip in, or more like a guy to cut that boundary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a fielder in. Deep mid wicket. Yes, there you go. We need some good overs. We need some perfect balls. Oh, is that out? Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowling it at that. That's his specialty. He gets rid of Ambati Raidu. That's a really, really good wicket we were looking for. That's a good wicket. That's a good wicket. Come on, boys. So, who's coming in next? So, Murli Vijay is in next. I think it's more likely to take a single and give Dhoni the strike. Would that be the plan? Let's see. Stretch on the ground and the fielder cuts it. So, there you go. That's the plan. Get off the strike. Give Dhoni the strike. So 9 runs in 3 balls now. What will MS Dhoni do? That's the big question here. Oh, he is looking for 2, is he? No, 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 no. Fielder's cutting it quick. So there we go. So 1 more ball. Murli Vijay. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That is gone for a boundary. Murli Vijay, is he winning this game for his team? We needed to cut that. Oh, that really went through. Oh boy, is Murli Vijay winning this game for them? 1 ball, 4 runs to win. Murli Vijay is on strike. He's just hit Bhuvneshwar Kumar for a boundary. The bowler is definitely under pressure. So there we go. This is the ball. My heart's racing here, guys. My heart's racing here. But he gets in. He gets in. That's an appeal. And it is LBW. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He's got his all experience into play here. He got Ambati Rayudu and Murli Vijay out. So Tony couldn't do much there. It's 23 in 13 balls. What a knock. 223.1 strike rate. He was looking like he was taking this game away from us. He was the only one who was looking really, really good. Probably they should have said Kedar Jadhav, who was a better finisher than Murli Vijay or maybe Ravindra Jadeja. But that's how things are. Maybe they wanted Murli Vijay to give Dhoni that strike. I mean, you can't really be that tough on him. He actually hit a boundary at the penultimate ball and taking this game to the last ball. So we somehow scampered to a win against Chennai Super Kings here. It is not a proper 20 over match. It was initially an 18 over match, so we hit 152 for 4 in those 18 overs. And then, as it went on, the moment the Chennai Super Kings came into bat, they needed 70 to win in 7 overs because there was more rain at our home ground. And man of the match is David Warner for his 68 not out. Each and every run is valuable there in our innings because that is what led to Chennai being set a target of 70 to win in 7 overs. Khalil Ahmed 2 wickets in his first over, which really put them in the back on the back foot. We got rid of both the openers, and then Ambati Roy walked in with MS Dhoni, and MS Dhoni really went on Siddharth Kaul, and then that really made things much easier for Chennai at that stage. But a good over from Vijay Shankar, who's been really bowling well for us, and Mohammad Nabi 2 overs 17. We went in for the experience, and I gotta say he really didn't disappoint us. And absence of Rashid Khan really wasn't felt here, but he probably would be back for the next game, along with Abhishek Sharma, who should be back for the next game, which would mean we might be getting him in the place of Riddhiman Saha or Virat Singh. Gotta say, Virat Singh, 10 of 8. It's not a bad innings. First game, uh, took on Josh Hazel straight up. So let's see how the points table is now. We are at number 2 still because we got 3 losses against our name, and Kolkata Knight Riders is on 12 points as well, but they played one game additional than most of the teams in the table. And then Chennai Super Kings. This win could have propelled them to number 8, so number 5. So close, they came so close, but it was a little too far in there thanks to Bhuvneshwar Kumar's spell. So that means we're gonna face Delhi Capitals in our next game. We kind of scammed a really good win against them, and they're all bottom of the table for some reason because it's a really good team, gotta tell you. And that is how things are. Thank you guys for checking out this game with us again. Until next time, happy cricket revolting. Hope we continue the winning run and hope you're having a good time with SRH Journey on Cricket Revolt. Stay safe, guys. Until next game, have a good time.